Welcome to Downtown Cafe. Please subscribe to our channel and also turn on your notification bell in order to get our latest updates.
Now, I don't be picking the code and say Kawa Yannick, all up picking the go give their life, say they kill La Republic. Me and La Republic no get no link. I'll not ever get link for the life. If me and the fight Amazonia fight again, better I die. And if I get to die for free the land, I go die free the land.
But ma ask you, after that way, you go for pick those things, they arrest una, they lock una up, then after they remove una. It was after that, how you will start communicate with La Republic until you then go to ground zero. How the communication with La Republic will start?
Mr. Chris and we talk now with Nambere, I need to fear no man.
All right.
If I don't fear Amoka, I need to fear no man. Even you as I talk, we I need to fear you.
Yes, go on. So tell us who will tell you who will bring that.
Now, I forget the name. I feel only forget the person. Ma tell you how a success can go enter inside the film.
Okay.
Na Tapang Ivo Capo Daniel. Tapang, I listen very well. Tapang Ivo Capo Daniel and Dr. Success Congo.
Okay.
Now the three people where they work in collaboration for me for go back for Cameroon. They said they will give me work, and me for one, they will get to give me a visa and a passport for me for travel. I go also my life for different corner. I feel like waiting.
You feel like they will manipulate you?
Point number one, that people they save my life. Now they make me for day alive till today. They let me my God to. They God pass through them for open my eye for a lot of things. Then.
Okay.
They save my life. Without that going of Yaoundé, if I be still there in a ground one, I would not die because I be for my say now ambassador make they catch me. If I only year, say one ambassador leader pass for ground one for any place, I will show you that way the same for telephone every day. With that way you watch about telephone, how they shoot person, how they cut person, then you watch on our phone. I will show it openly.
Now, I don't be picking the code and say Kawa Yannick, all up picking the go give their life, say they kill La Republic. Me and La Republic no get no link. I'll not ever get link for the life. If me and the fight Amazonia fight again, better I die. And if I get to die for free the land, I go die free the land.
All right. Did you hear that?
I'm getting the point.
Okay, wonderful. Now, that was a statement you made when you first moved into ground one, where we called ground one, Nigeria, and you were vowed that you will never, ever go back to Cameroon to support. You will never support Cameroon against Amazonia. But it wasn't too long that apparently you changed your mind, went back and fought on the side of Cameroon. What happened?
Yes, Secretary Chris Anu, I just give you some respect. And that's more respect what you do me for accept the interview today. I know for accept the interview, not for anything. I accept the interview and I just say I give you some respect and we don't enter new year. Everybody feel forgive everybody. And some person if you don't offend me, I forgive you because one of the reasons by then you did inside internet government and you be the work with Dr. Sako and Bishop John, all now be the work together.
Right.
All now be the work together. So everybody watch and be everybody be watch see what happen when I become ground one. I no can ground one for can make every 2 months. I can't ground one that for can take and go.
Okay.
Now why that why they keep on talk say me no person not there for just for a pretend say he overlike this regulation pass some man way there for ground. The people that there for ground, they love the regulation, they give their life, their time and everything, their happiness, their enjoyment life, they give her all for the struggle. Why the people that there for diaspora, they use the struggle for benefit their own personal life. Because you know go take fighter like me and leave ground zero, come for ground one for can pick material. You take me to do politics. You abandon me for ground one for 1 year. just to give me one agenda to one agenda, one agenda to one agenda. I still persevered with you. I was patient enough.
So if you feel be specific as to who you be to communicate with, or who be send you to ground one.
I be explain that for you. I talk with Dr. Sako directly. I talk with Bishop John directly. I talk with Mr. Celestine directly.
Okay.
And Mr. Dr. Sako put me for a conference call, and I think say you every day for one of the video call where they put on one day. I will be talk about the fun where they begin for fun. My team for go back for down. By then on have one create something I call Federal Marshal.
Right, I remember that.
Because a lot of mistake they be done before ground. Boy, they be kidnap mommy, they kidnap papa, they seize people their property, a lot of things so that they kill soldiers. So we want to stop all those things and make sure for me all that day and we'll make all the fighters inside Ambazonia made them understand say they be one and the same person. And they can transfer anybody for any barrack for go work. As a military man, as a policeman, when you serve your government or you serve your country, they can transfer you from here to there. That's why I don't fight round all the country. Yeah, someone go talk to this and no get come, agreements and no get come. But according to my work, what be the work for Ground Zero, and as I be the produce result, now why I be able to go round for prove them. Say the other small soldiers then behind me, they feel learn from me. And
so I get you, but this is the point where I want to get from you. Wait till be the breaking point where at that time we will talk say, you know what, I know we'll fight for Ambazonia again. I will go back fight for La Republic.
Yes, that question. My answer that question may not be like to dodge the question. I use that statement because I devote my whole life for the revolution. I be devote my whole life for the revolution. I be stand for the revolution, for other dead or alive. But what I never ever expect, I never expect say Bishop John and Dr. Sako and the whole interim government 72 months court as whole plus Irene Gua,
including me.
I never ever be sure. Say,
including me, yeah, go on.
I never ever be sure say that if he set me up for ground one so that I was arrested. I will be arrested. This same man where they talk say that they show a beer, where that way you see beer. So they arrest they arrest we 7 for Badagrier. We'll go for go meet up my way. Bishop John give my number for he say go call me. Man can see me, I will talk face to face. Then I'll tell you place where he go tell me play where I'll tell you place where he go drop material. So I'm gonna pick material from there. When I go Badagry, now the whole police and army they gather with for there and they know who we for take we alive. They then have a kiwi. The whole we have a kiwi. And for put on for you me understand, we spend 7 million before they release we 7 million naira before they release we.
So how will we get 7 million naira? How will we get 7 million naira for
Banzinga Anong Pekin? Is sending all part of contribution and my own small money I get them. I gather and bring her all. And the other guy we don't die today, late Baba Tunde, my big friend for ground 1 year. They bring his own money. Now because of the influence make a die for the no kill because they make a more understand say they send the special, they say who is that Nambere? They say na me. They say they tell they say may they kill me immediately.
Say who will tell them? Say may they kill you.
In the entire government, because now Bishop John give my number for them before they call me.
So after you will be picked up, you wanna get money, regain your freedom, you will then call Bishop John or the people where they be send you say, hey, now what it is don't happen, and what did they be do?
Yes, when the first take we that day, now the Okada people they be carry we. Will not be bring me the stand for the particular place where we'll be there. So we tell them they don't hang around. Anytime we go don't finish, we'll call them they take we go back. Now just wait to save with another Okada people take message, go back for Baba Tunde. Go let Baba Tunde know say they don't hold wheel. Baba Tunde asked us, now who them? He said, no. Say, but they try to follow up for no place where the carry we go. So we stay 3 good days. We not get communication with everybody, with anybody. We there for one dark sale.
I mean, say after.
Really cold.
I mean, say after when we don't be released, you regain our freedom. You will go back to interim government. Say, hey, nothing will happen. This. What did they talk? What did John talk? What did others talk? What did they do with you?
I go directly for Bishop John. In fact, I be the vex with Bishop John. Now Eric Tato, because Bishop John be make a more understand. Say more not talk with people like Eric Tato, Mark Barata, Sikot. More avoid all those people that activists. More not they talk with them. So if you say more not talk with them. So when that thing be happen, Bishop John be worried because they be like say. How did they call the other Yannick? Because you get Yannick Sikot and Yannick Wetty. Why they call the so another Yannick?
Okay, the Yannick the fighter.
No. You get another Yannick. You get Yannick Sikot. You get Yannick Wetty. So other Yannick day.
Okay.
When they just for they tuna activists.
Okay. All right. So.
Yes. So now they be now at the camp. I want to answer the question you asked me. So now they be call me. For ask me what's happen because Yannick don't go outside go talk say this, so they don't give me 45 stick. I want go to for Grand Zero, they catch me with the stick. So it be draw attention for many people. They will call me, ask me question. So I tell them send a fat lie, they don't give me any stick. Instead, Bishop John set me up, made they catch me. And they call Bishop John immediately. Bishop John come for the call. I tell Bishop John openly for the face, say now you make a made they catch me, kill me. Because of say the money will not collect them, will not I need to forget that amount for money. So that I go die, I not ever forget that because Maître Aluchan Robert, adjutant chef major, where he don't run soldier work, he did for America. He meet up Sako 1-on-1, and Sir James meet up Sako 1-on-1 for Berlin for confirm whether the money don't enter, and Sako confirm for them say he don't receive $335,000. $335,000 don't receive them. So they
receive from who?
Bring money.
Receive from who? Say don't receive them from who?
Sako confirm for me. And said James with Maitre Aluchan Robert. I still get the video where Aluchan Robert talk directly for Sako here. Where they make me understand say this, so they really be ready for support and they want to see how I can get all that thing so that I go back for down. So Sako confirm for me and he confirm for them. Say money don't come, money day. I'ma just get patient because you know if you work out the money over plenty. You know if you work out the money, it will cut a small, they go reach for his zone. When it reach for his zone, then it go make arrangement. We go see how if he pay man where they give supply, me the man supply me. So the money be take ground. I see the other after that day when me I will talk, the next day one talk, the money be don't climb 800 something $1,000. Where the money be don't climb.
How you be they get all that information? Say money they climb or they go down.
I get information because I be talk directly with him. I be talk with him directly.
So
he send me my movie. He send me my movie, Mommy. In Mommy and his brother, who pass them through a kata.
Who is Mommy?
Come on. Dr. Sako.
So Sako be saying movie Mommy from where? From a kata?
Yeah, they be like they be attacking family. So if he talks say this for my struggle, see how I think make a connection for down there. Make them move in Mommy and his brother. So I move them pass them through a kata before they can't go this side for how they call the place. This you get some contract from Janga side there. Where from there they pass Ground 1.
Okay. So now you be moving Mommy to Ground 1?
Yes, for Ground 0 and the brother because they be shoot so one of the other brother.
All right. Let's forget about all those money issue them for now because there's nothing we can do with it. We cannot go back to fix it. It happened. But may I ask you, after that way you go for pick those things, they arrest Wuna, they lock Wuna up, then after they remove Wuna, it was after that. How you will start communicate with La Republique until you then go to ground zero? How the communication with La Republique be start?
I dey come Mr. Chris Anu. No confuse me, no make a man confused.
Okay.
Before they want arrest me, I'd already make that video, put am for outside. I'd already make that video, put am for outside, say, me, I no fit ever go back to La Republique before they want arrest me. Before they want arrest me for ground, I'd already make that video. So the Bishop John with Iringwa call me, say they don't see some video where they talk and they cry.
Right.
He said they don't abandon me for ground one. I don't say yes, but not true. Now the Bishop John say, man, I can't down myself. He come Nigeria. When he come Nigeria, he go meet up me. We go sort all those things out. So I want me to be aware, so I will already make that video before they arrest me. And after they arrest me, when I come out, I will feel say they go adjust things them. They not adjust, no nothing. Again, now they can't understand say they fight na tribal fight because they ask me questions, say, now we do want to happen, so they want struggle now for say me you get some that material then. So you go start fight na for whose side. I let them make them understand, say, I not dare me for take any man a barrack. Like say I want own the barrack for myself. Me I not believe say some man get barrack. Now soldiers then get barrack. Maybe so one man go come for money time say general say na he own barrack. No, cannot own barrack now for us as a. It means that the general they fit transfer the general for different barrack and he go leave that barrack. The people they will take over the barrack. So I make them understand, say me I go round the fight. I say so I don't do am for Momo. I go find another place to go to am. They say like whole side. I say okay, if I might touch some part them for southwest again, I never touch them. So other one man call me, let me understand, say, man, no say na northwest people they overdo plenty of that contribution. And I don't think carry northwest people their material. I say I want to go start fighting about southwest.
I like you to be very free to call names here. You know what? Care for be worried for call the name. Who be tell you so?
Mr. Chris Anu, you talk now with Nambere. I need to fear no man.
All right.
If I don't fear Amoka, I need to fear no man. Even you as I talk with, I need to fear you.
Yes, go on. So tell us who will tell you who will bring that.
I feel forget the name. I feel only forget the person in name because plenty of them are not know their name. Plenty of them are not know their name.
All right. So they tell you say.
I'll remember the name. I'll remember the name.
All right. Yes, go on.
I will remember the name. I didn't hear no one.
From Nigeria to
America,
from Nigeria to UK.
Any man,
That's the first
Nigeria
one.
for Lagos,
Secondly,
any man we know, they get balls on their lap. What yes, one is the 5 people kill me, they say the 5 people do me this. Are they ready? Are they ready for anybody where they find me? When I see me in the media, I don't give them my address, play what they. When I can't find me for day, I know I will give a walk. I don't really give a shortcut to play what day. I want when I can't find me for day. They won't know the difference.
Yeah, I get you. Go on with the narrative there. Your answer.
Yeah. So, what question you don't ask me again? I never answer them. I should say the question that you ask me, I give you the answer as you want.
Yes, I'm getting you correct.
Yes. Which one again you don't ask me?
So, ask you say so. After where the whole mission for take them go back to ground zero a fail. You don't explain say the people where they will get back to you, John and so on. They got back to you, no good explanation. But so my question for you now say from that time, how you will be connected to La Republique. Start thinking about going back for La Republique. How the connection become about?
During to that period of time, I will be stressed up, I will be disturbed. Then Tapang Ivo called me. Say, man, meet up Dr. Success Congo. Say when I meet up Dr. Success Congo, they go see how far they fit do. I think the Dr. Success Congo carry all my family go meet up Dr. Success Congo. He go welcome me. He go give me a place for me. Then from there, Dr. Success Congo go make me passport. They go struggle. Give me visa. I travel come America. send me to account for America, me to account be like 2 Ayabaden. I say, and me, I'll get weight past 2 Ayabaden. Say, because 2 Ayabaden never fight for ground. Me, I don't fight for ground. So if me account for that side, I go be to the leader like them. Like how we Sako the day so, how we Dr. Beneza Kwanga the day so I go dey like them. So if prepare some, I go meet up Dr. Success.
Okay.
So at that particular time, I know say it's be defined all way for drop me down. So as they be defined all way for drop me down, I know say the one pass not through that way for drop me down.
So you mean say you yourself be the suspect say Tapang Ivor once set you up na set him?
Yes, I know very well they be saying that something I doubt. I know.
But you will still follow your advice. You will still follow your advice though.
Come again.
But you will still follow your advice. Do what you will be tell you for do.
The way they state the advice, it give me many examples. Then tell me how I would be catch me the one killer, they be kill me, I will game with. Man, look how many people they don't kill him. Man, look at how they don't kill Amigo. They don't kill the one, they don't kill the other one. Say now they don't wait now me for say man kill me. So needless for me to go back again for granted because I will go die. Say because they wait me. Say sometimes every sure say when I want to start go, I go pass border. Say probably for border, they wait me for day. Say a lot of enemy and all and so on and so forth. Say for your own reason, for your own way, it advise me as a brother. Say ma vanish, ma abandon that thing, go me. So doing to that that way talk so. Me that see reason for which way talk. So way talk I correct. So one day correct inside. Because truly now wait to be go on for Grand Zero that time. But me and they be fear me that why if my material become according to how the ask I will go down.
So who we contact? But we understand. Say you're moving down, going back to join La République. Was then negotiated by Success in Congo. Wait till we tell you say before you agree, you accept for move down to Cameroon, because you know when you there where you were there, you gonna fear that. Say if you go back, they will kill you, right? How do you successful convince you say, no worry, the Republic will welcome you, you will work with them? Were there any promises?
Ma tell you how a Success Congo enter inside the film.
Okay.
Na Tapang Ivor, Capo Daniel. Tapang I listen very well. Tapang Ivor, Capo Daniel, and Dr. Success Congo.
Okay.
Now the 3 people where they work in collaboration for me for go back for Cameroon. That's number 1. Number 2, Dr. Success called me. He say he never ever called me before, but he don't hear about me here which are the past through. When I know say Dr. Success and a man to get street mob.
Right.
Yeah, he called me to he talk for me, he try to give me some 1 or 2 examples them. Tell me say he consider me as a brother. He don't ever hurt me for Norway. And he assure me say nothing will happen with me. Say he want that me go Cameroon. I tell you say me I no fit go me Cameroon. No. If na Cameroon, me I no fit go Cameroon. So he tell me say man no fear nothing no they say me I go go. Say
okay.
That me I go say nothing no go happen. So I come back and explain about Babatunde. Babatunde let me understand say if I get to go any place, he go put the picking the big guarantee.
This Babatunde where you so mention who be he be now who?
Babatunde is a very big man when it comes to our struggle, and a man over help we supply a lot of things where the plenty people they owe where someone they don't die, they don't pay back. Plenty people them.
Now person from ground 1?
Yeah, na person from ground 1.
Okay.
So Babatunde be talk we say okay, if na so it did, then no problem, no day. But they go like to see 1-on-1. So Dr. Success will come out his own side where they coming to me from my own side. So welcome me, we'll make meeting we should on that we will talk. He make a more understand say this so we'll go now for dialogue.
Okay.
We're gonna go dialogue like how they that time they be that to that period of time they be try to call that dialogue for Cameroon.
Right.
So we're gonna
Right.
go dialogue for go talk. Where me say they go where they go. If we go, the two way we talk, I will two way they tell we if you know what I will get right for come back. So I get right to make my preconditions.
Right. So I guess you come out ground one, they go back for ground zero on the arrangement that now dialogue you to go according to what Congo told you.
Yeah, I come and never finish.
Okay.
So from there, Dr. Success Congo going back for his own zone. I want let us see he call me a video call way there for Yaoundé. I see the picture way there for back. I see President Pobia a picture. He tell me say na Indians don't come Yaoundé. Say nothing never happen we. So man no fear no nothing. Nothing go happen with me. Say then na Yaoundé. So he show me gendarme, show me police for airport, show me airport. So I say oh na true. I tell Babatunde say that man don't like go Cameroon no. But them na so the arrangement be there. Maybe so the arrangement be there. And then another thing where Dr. Success tell me, one no away sometimes maybe I don't forget. Maybe make a man understand say so heavy amount of budget if we come out, if we don't take that budget, use and buy our stick.
Okay.
Yeah, I want a man to get that point very clearly.
I did hear you very clearly.
So on a very good day, the way the deal be there, I look and say it go favor me for one or two way. It go favor me for down and it go favor me for the other side. I said, okay, no problem, no day. If he be sure, I ask Babatunde Safa. Me and Babatunde will take flight. We'll go for Sideway Day. We'll go there, go see play where they stay. Babatunde take picture for all picking them and the woman. So Babatunde they got say anything will happen with me. If you don't hear, if you don't discover something, come by me forget my family. So Dr. Success be confirmed, say nothing no go happen with me. We'll make the arrangement. I still doubt I need to go say I want to talk with President Pobia first for believe say not true where they talk. So
hold on there.
They were General Echo.
Hold on there. So Success was supposed to make a connection for you to talk to President Biya.
Hello.
Yes. So you the talk says Success yes, it was supposed to make a connection.
Connection with Success. The president began to call through Success in phone. Ma talk with because he tell me make a man understand say na President Pobia meet me for Cameroon. In the talk na say na place. So I need to believe. I say who be me where President Pobia go say want me.
Yeah.
I need to believe. So he tell me say okay no problem no day. Ma leave him. Some person go call. So General Echo call. He call we for here. We'll deal with Dr. Success. Now me I go pick it. I still get that picture where I go pick Dr. Success for the hotel where be there. He see the way I become the way I become again for making me understand say I need to be sure. Say that he walk away comes to a better worker. I want go meet up here, I go prepare. He know as I become. When I talk, he know it at the talk. He see how I become, we no hide no nothing. Stick with it for her hand openly, hold her.
That was on ground. That was on ground one.
Now ground one. I go meet up it openly.
Yeah. Okay.
I go meet up it openly with my own people. Then me and deal with them. He know. I go meet up. He tell me say, man, no begin the fear. He no get no bad intention. He knows how to kill you as you for here, so he knows how to kill you. But before I kill him, I give small listening ear. I say, okay, no problem. So it. There and there he called General Echo video call. General Echo let me for understand say now from the presidency now DGRA I know it's with DGRA so now DGRA represent presidency when it comes to security and foreign affairs. I said okay no problem. So me I will talk. He tell me say he know say a lot of bad things don't happen. We not feel the kind way they don't happen when a bad. Say that cake will the fight them. Say now if we come more share the cake, me and man take your own cake. Then we say more the fight. Today people they go die, tomorrow people they go die. It don't make no sense. And then they forget and talk that we tell me Dr. Success they alive, he never died. He know fight that statement that we come out for General Echo him up. Say okay. He said he tell me as I talk so he say now from the presidency, linked to the prime minister, the head of government.
So, did you so you received a phone call?
I received the phone call. I received the phone call
from Paul Bia.
I received phone call from the. You did hear me, sir?
Yes, I did hear you. You received a phone call from Paul Bia.
I received a phone call from the presidency when at the General Echo.
Okay.
Make the phone call. And after that, the Prime Minister office do call where it be presented by Mr. Ellis Smith.
Okay.
So Mr. Ellis Smith to tell me, say this, so man leave him, nothing go happen with me, man no fear, man no get any fear. Say they talk for me like my grand frère. Say the man no fear, nothing no go happen. If anything happen, man who irresponsible. But I don't talk about phone. So me I look and I check and say, but if me no be listen, I work and I work me. I say, okay, Mr. Smith, master, I just do it with my boy there for here. He get that 20 there they go. When I send with small thing or if I do my boy there, I just tell the boy they say, okay, now throw small banger for air. The waste one magazine for air. He say, no, me the leave us so, me the leave us so, me the leave us so. I say, okay, no problem. I say, so pan half I send with something or he said, must send account number. I say, check. So now through account number now they want to take a hold me. So I talk to me, they send the thing for Dr. Success. Dr. Success will send up for me.
Yeah.
So they sent 300,000 for Dr. Success. Dr. Success called me, said, I'll send 300,000 for him, give me.
And
that me give account number for Dr. Success. Dr. Success, hello?
And
Dr. Success sent 300,000 for the person.
That 300,000 was sent by Ellie Smith, right?
Yes.
Okay.
So from that particular position, I start calculating people they be serious for say me happen as so. So I said okay, no problem, no day, man die at one time. Then I be interested for about the arrest for President Seseko Ayo Julius. I be interested and I say I guess for one person we know there for house here. I be make some audio and I be make some rights and leave am for you. Say now the advantage time with me I get to investigate the people that be behind the arrest of President Seseko Ayo Julius.
Okay.
That's a Naira 10. Yeah, so I said okay, no problem, no day, I go to Cameroon. So they asked me about my precondition. They asked my precondition.
Who will they ask you? Who will they ask you these questions?
General Echo.
Okay.
Through Dr. Success, Congo.
Okay.
So, they asked me about my precondition. I give them a precondition. I start by telling them, Dr. Success, congratulations, go surely they follow this thing now. I tell you, say number one, I need to go for any bush, go show any amber soldier.
Uh-huh.
That's my number one precondition.
Hold on there before we get there. Now, today, you feel like Success Congo, Ellie Smith, and all the other people who they be to talk to, that you feel like you be being manipulated?
I feel like waiting.
You feel like they be manipulate you?
Point number one, that people they save my life. Now they make me for day alive till today. They let me my God to. They God passed through them for open my eye for a lot of things. Then.
Okay.
They saved my life. Without that going of Yaoundé, if I be still there in a ground one, I would not die because I be for my say now ambassador make they catch me. If I only year na year, say one ambassador leader pass for ground one to any place, I will show you that way in the same for telephone every day. With that way, you watch about telephone, how did they shoot person, how did they cut person, then you watch about phone. I will show it openly. Now my plan that one I get about my heart, that one and then he talks out the bite my tongue. I even regret that Mr. Celestine made Bishop John come out from my hand. Mr. Celestine begged me man not to Bishop John or nothing. Now, Mr. Celestine, so today, so I still vex to Mr. Celestine. If you leave me, my boss that belly, you know, green my boss that belly, you know, green my boss that belly. Mr. Celestine, I beg you, I need to forget. Man, wait, I like when I talk and show the proof. I'll be prepared, Mr. Chris, and I'll be prepared, well prepared.
All right. I hope your phone is well charged.
My phone they well charged. I put enough data.
Okay.
I get two things that I will show you. Look the picture. Now that.
I can't see very well. Take it to your yes. Hold it there. Hold it there. Is that Dr. Sako seated on a chair?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Where
Can
was that?
Student behind him?
Who were those standing?
Student behind him?
No, the thing is off. The thing is off now.
That's his children. That's his student. Can you see his student behind him?
Oh, those are his children behind him. Yes.
Okay. Just get. I just one of the point in that. Can you see yourself? Can you see you? Can you remember this picture?
Yes. Yes, I remember. Yes. Yes.
Okay. Just keep it. I'm coming. I will tell you why I'm showing you those pictures. Look at this young man. Can you see this young man?
I see. Yes, I see the young man. I don't know who he is.
Yes, so that's the Amber fighter. Do you know that one of that Dr. Sako's children behind him is older than this boy?
Okay, what is the point?
I'm coming. I just want to. There are just a few things I will show you. Then I will explain you why I'm showing you those things.
Okay. All right. But may I ask you this? I ask you whether you feel like Success in Congo, Eli Smith, and the other people, they manipulated you.
See this thing. Give me. See this thing. I want me to already imagine. Say una there for diaspora if true. Something a worry una for na hate. Una get look we. That una get look we where we say we don't turn a foolish people them for una eye. Una go carry toy when a small pikin of America they use and they play. Say more go use and go fight war. See Bishop John give me my use and go fight war. See microscope where bring them. I never lost sight today see am. Look microscope where bring them.
Okay, all right. We get that. Yeah, I don't see him. We get that.
Okay, so if the revolution now something for take as serious. Now one of the material be bring by Ministry of Defense for ground one. We can give one of the top general me use and go fight.
Yeah, all right. We'll get your point.
Wait to do now.
All right, I get your point. Unfortunately, again, that was years ago, and I guess you are using that for explain the reason why you will come out, go back to Ground Zero, go join with La Republic. Now, I ask you whether you feel like you will be manipulated by Success in Congo and Eli Smith, and you said no. You feel like they saved your life. But if you look at that and compare that to your complaints when you were there inside DDRO, if you like say you were under some really stress at DDRO.
Point of correction, sir. I've never been in DDRO center.
Okay. Remember there was a time you were in Yaoundé. Yeah, I think you are correct. But you were in Yaoundé. And you came out one day, you were so bitter about the promises that were made to you before they take you to Yaoundé. You were so bitter. I mean, quite a number of times you busted out, so bitter with the regime. Yes. What was going on?
I remember. I remember. Don't stress yourself.
Okay.
I remember very well. I was very, very bitter, and I talk about something like manipulation. Yes, I was correct, because they say that they let me understand when in the French embassy that if we bring 40 people, 40 ex-fighters, the way they decide to drop their weapon, they will give all them visa. they go give all the Schengen visa for travel. Then, on top of that, they not ever do them. They say they will give me work. And me for one, they begin to give me a visa and a passport for me for travel. I go also my life for different corner. But all the promises they be being made, all they be being a fake. Majority they be fulfilled. So I can't understand. Say, oh, that means it be like say they use me for their political reasons. Those were my point, and I need to chew my tongue. And the tongue has some way they will still watch them again sometime after I don't die, or after 10 years, or after 50 years.
So what? So what did they tell one after they know we fulfill those promises?
I don't tell you for yes, say they will let me for understand. Say if you bring 40 people, they will give that 40 people the visa for travel.
Yeah.
And they will give them passport. And me myself, they will give me passport for travel. So they not ever give me the passport.
How about your Cameroon passport? You will first get Cameroon passport for that time.
I be not getting make my Nigerian passport by then.
So why you will need Cameroon passport for go China if you wanted to go to China? Because you know, say now only China if you give you a visa, right? If you get Nigerian passport, why you know if it just seek your way to China from Nigeria?
I never get that kind of finance and I never get that kind of connection to work my way to China as you earlier talk. I never get me that kind of connection and I never get that kind of finance for doing like that as you talk so.
Okay. So I guess your answer be say all the promises where La Republic will give una or we give you for take you from ground one to Yaoundé, they know will be fulfilled. That is why you will bust out the talk against them. Now, when you will bust out the talk against them, they will approach you. I mean, there was a time that we were really afraid for your life. So the way you talk, they will kill you.
Yes, Mr. Chris Anu, I know they talk now for get money. I know they talk now for say may they bribe me or some man don't pay me for talk something. And they talk now, wait, see, some of the mistake where some of the top ranking people them both for Ambazonia and La Republic government that they make them and at them they give birth to all this killing for today. So this killing where they still go. If truly, may I tell you something. I joined military 2006. I want to tell you one thing about military politics. Sometimes I tell you me know. When I look the fight where they fight where they for ground. They fight with them for ground. I'll tell you say, if you look at very well, you will discover say mispower they for La Republic their side. That means it gets on general way go talk say when I go catch people na catch it gets why go tell them say when I go na no catch no more na key all man. It gets one way that they go, some minister go talk say key, so I go talk say no key. I want me to understand.
Yeah.
Now, before I go even can deeply go for the point, if I talk about the disappointment of some things and where I've been fear for my life, now when I don't go deeply, can understand say this thing, now some business between some leaders for Ambazonia and some leaders for La Republic government. Now business where they get them for their own political reasons.